Hey guys, Rob here with McDojoLife. Today we're going to talk about a karate instructor in the UK who's been fighting the city council for over 20 years. Let's check out the story. 59-year-old karate instructor Joe Ellis has been trimming the hedges surrounding road signs in his area for the last 20 years, despite being urged not to by the city council. Fed up, Joe Ellis has undertaken the task since he moved to Bullockstone Road in Herne Bay, after fearing speeding motorists could severely injure or kill one of his neighbors. He is concerned drivers traveling in the area are struggling to see the signs along the route showing the change in speed limit from 60 miles per hour to 40 miles per hour. He said, "We're all moaning at people driving 60 miles per hour down that road, but you can't blame them if they can't see the sign saying it's 40 miles per hour. You really are risking life and limb if you walk outside your driveway. To try to alleviate that, I'm trying to make sure all the signs are visible to people. I could leave it as it is and risk people's lives with 60 mile per hour traffic in a 40 mile per hour zone, or take the initiative and do it myself." Mr. Ellis has been wearing a safety jacket and placing cones in a busy road twice a year to cut back bushes and paint over faded road markings. He stresses that while he is shearing the shrubs, he makes sure his pruning doesn't harm local wildlife. Mr. Ellis, who chairs the National Association of Karate and Martial Arts Schools, says that he has spoken to Kent County Council, try saying that shit 5 times fast, officers about the issue. But as he prepares to move to a new house, Mr. Ellis is urging the authorities to maintain the signs and markings or risk the lives of the locals. Mr. Ellis said, "The KCC doesn't like me doing it, but I don't really care because it's a case of cutting them down in order to protect the residents of Bullockstone. This is a KCC responsibility. This is what you pay your taxes for. I've been ringing them, but they haven't gotten the budget or the time, so they don't do it. I would say to the KCC that if you don't take the initiative and cut the bushes around the safety signs, then you're going to risk people's lives. We've seen severe accidents down this strip many a time over the years, even recently." A spokesperson for the city council says, "The authority does not suggest residents clear vegetation themselves, and a member of KCC's highway team will visit the area to determine if further action is needed. When private vegetation overhangs, as is the case in Bullockstone Road, we ensure property owners cut back their hedges or shrubs that might, for instance, block streetlights, footpaths, or road signs. If they do not do so, we have the ability to carry out the work and charge the owner for the work. If you carry out any work to private vegetation and make it unsafe, the private property owner may have a case against you for criminal damage." Now, to kind of wrap this up, a local karate instructor for the last 20 years of his life has been cutting back hedges away from road signs to make them visible for the safety of his community. And the entire time, the city council has been against him doing this. And now this man's about to move out of that area into a new home, and he's terrified that the city's not going to do anything about it because they haven't done anything about it the last 20 years that he's lived there. So I know it's not on like the upper echelon of crazy stories and stuff like that, but I do find it interesting that a local martial artist is doing something good in his community, and he's worried that when he moves out of the community, nothing will be done about it. So I got tired of posting all the stories of pedophiles and all the bad stuff. I wanted to post something that was at least good going on in somebody's neighborhood and community. And I want to say, Mr. Ellis, kudos to you, man. I really hope that the local authorities actually do follow up with that and make sure that they keep those signs visible so that way people don't get hurt and die. So as always, I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts in the comment section below. If you ever have any questions or want to talk to me directly, I rarely do so in the comment section. You can actually talk to me directly every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time on our Instagram channel. I go live and allow anyone to join. If you don't agree with me about something, if you have a question, a thought, or a topic, you can just hit me there, all right? And thank you all for the likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, and all that other crap that people online tell you to do. Keep the martial arts legit.